Alright, Blood Lodge. Could be a really good map for endgame, okay? No idea why they hit Penty so hard. It was such a weird direction. It wasn't like the worst, but it was definitely weird. I'm happy it hit like the effects now both healing like at the start, but yeah. They're both just gonna run away from me. I'm just gonna tag you one more time. I really bumped. Oh, you went around back this way. Okay. I was like, where'd she go? Ran a little bit in advance too. Remember, a lot of this early game part is just us getting rid of resources and trying to slow the game down enough to build up our stacks. Thank you. Oh my. Everyone's over here. Come here, gamer! This is a perfect time to get rid of resources. You want to go this way? That way she gets put up against the wall. Thanks. She thought I was gonna go for the hit on her. Interesting. Nope. They won't because of step. Yeah, but it wasn't. Yeah. I don't think that would do anything because of that. They could get Slenderman. They wouldn't. I don't think they think too much about people reenacting the Slenderman thing as a reason why not to. Nice. Again, the real survivor we want to down and we definitely want to kill is the Obsession. Like, if there's ever a reason, like, another route I could definitely run this is just, like, Hyper Tunnel Obsession. That way we, like, guarantee get to endgame. Because we're not splitting pressure as heavily. But it wouldn't be horrible. It's just kind of more risky. Splitting pressure early definitely gets some good value. Thanks, man. Like right now, I should go back here. There's no value being over here, right? There's no gens that need to be done. The only thing we can do is be better to go over this way. Oh, there she is. Oh, gamer. And we've already gotten rid of the pallet here, which is great. Holding forward like this is the best thing she can do. Do you have that hard? The world will never know. He did heal up. BO. Is that the RedsGamingGears? It is. I saw a crow over here. I want to try and get this. The whole W tech. They all try it. It always fails in the end. Honestly, not bad. I should be able to catch even balance landing. This will be a 4-person tag here in a second. A lot of movement speed. Thank you. All right, you got the decisive strike. Show me it. She got it. She showed me it. Oh, but then she went to the corner of the map. Nice, dead hard. I thought I caught her off guard for sure there. Bum 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 bum. Easy peasy. Alright. Obsession is out of the game. Well, that's what I like to see. That means our end game is now kind of secure in terms of remember me. We also have a 3-gen. Yes, I did hear the gen going. Doesn't go for a ball. Nah, you can have it. We are trying to get to endgame. Normally, I would kind of wait a moment. Yeah, and I would pressure that gen. But with endgame build, I guess I'll give it more of a breather. One's already running off. He was injured, though, wasn't he? Yeah. If I go for him, it'll force her to go for the save. He started walking. I don't want to go for him over here. Oh, you better have resilience. The fact that you don't get down there, crazy. That was a very fast heal. But now, you should have came and taken a hit. Up you go. Do I just like full send it? That way we get to endgame. Yeah, I think like, I mean, to be fair, full sending it here doesn't do much. The gamer went around the world for a second. It's gonna be an end game curse situation. How many stacks for memory? You max out at 5. I will hold forward on this survivor, okay? I will not let go of holding forward. Come here, gamer. I mean, I'm just holding forward. To be fair, I am holding forward. I'm just changing my mouse. You guys working on a gen over there? A little Jenny poo? Oh, you know what? Here, I'll chase him. I'm gonna get my movement speed here in a second. And it's gonna take her years to open up the exit gate. You guys saw that too, right? That wasn't just a me thing, right? I'm about ready to get some movement speed. Let's go. He drop kicked that window. You know, in a way, yes, he did. Didn't he have you earlier on that map? Yeah, it must be a bug. That's why I at least gave him a little bit of space. Like, the best part is, like, no matter what door she ends up going to here. Oh, I saw her for a second. Good luck, right? Yeah, and she realized, like, oh shit, I am not getting that done. Our frenzy chase speed is really high. So, we'll just do this and go out of it. Hey, look at that. A little bit of end game value. See? Aren't you guys happy? We did it. Got him. I mean, that's like... I haven't gotten really to endgame just yet effectively well, like on what we're trying to go for, but we keep trying. We are getting lots of blood points, though. Springtrap only has one good perk, right? Not necessarily. It's just like on its own. Like the compromised gen is a really fun perk. If you understand how to make a compromised like build, which I already have worked on for like Houndmaster and Freddy are both pretty good with it. The terror perk is also pretty good. It's actually not too bad, or the fear perk is pretty good. And then Haywire is okay, but it's like demanding of like Blood Warden, or it's demanding of other perks, which is a little annoying. I hate perks that can't like stand on their own. They need to be really, really good if you're gonna make them like be like a support perk to another perk kind of thing, if that makes sense. A lot of people are over here. What's up? Oh, I should tag her again. That's a misplay. Remember, you want to do the double tag. Oh, what's up? Even better. Well, now I just go for you. Remember, it's all about taking out the obsession. We'll try and do the other trick this game where I kind of just hold forward on the obsession. There's no point in breaking that breakable wall, by the way. It's pretty useless. Okay. You always chase this way. That way the survivor is in the wall afterwards. Cool. Why do you double tap? We're doing it for the add-on. Only for the add-on, though, because it gives us an extra stack. There we go. They're actually working on gens. We might lose 2 gens early here. You don't double tap on other builds. Wow. Yeah, they are busting. They're busting gens over there somewhere. I'll hook up. I don't really need to. You know what? I just changed my mind. Nice. Want to vault, that way we kind of hit everything here. Our obsession's over here. Remember, we're going to try and do more of like a tunnel out on the obsession this game. Definitely wasn't expecting it. Just a different way of like changing pressure a bit. Alright, we're going to do a double tag here. That way I can get my tokens up. There we go. Everyone's injured. We have infectious. There goes the other gen. We knew we were going to be down 2 gens because they like light up on the pressure early. There is no decisive strike in play. Or at least not with this survivor. But she would still have access to it. So we know our obsession doesn't have it, which is good. The other survivors stay kind of mending here. A weird movement. Very weird. Honestly, I should have frenzied. I totally should have frenzied it. That would have been so good. I could have frenzied, got over here where they're healing, because they're most likely going to try and heal. You got my attention. The tunnel route, I think, is just going to be more deadly, to be fair. At least for, like, the majority of players. Trying to get my attention. I'm doing this, by the way, so I can actually give them more time. I know it seems weird, but tunneling is often like hyper inefficient because you're not spreading pressure, so it like makes your game go by like quicker. No one's around. Survivor's out of the game. All right. Stablemates always have weird movement. They do. But she kind of just had goober movement. Hello. Oh, she still had it. I'm less interested. 1, 2. I could let those go. I can play on these 3. No pressure on that. Hi. I'm gonna try and loosen up a little bit here now, where I'll kind of let them have that over there. Maybe I'll take like a long chase, like intentionally. That way we can just kind of prolong the game a little bit. Or not prolong the game, but give them a chance to get to like end game. I could like hyper lock down this area though and probably just end the game now. Or I could just hyper slug it out now. That's good movement. I want to do this. I think I just hold forward. We'll give them more than enough time. A little risky to do this. You might have enough distance. It's gonna be close. Nah. Ooh, you did have enough. Cool. I actually kept the bloodlust, which is kind of funny. Bum 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 bum. Got him. All right. Teabagging. I mean, whenever you do like get a survivor out of the game, they tend to kind of lose their mental. So then like the teabagging stuff starts. It's just so rare that I actually do like any actual form of tunneling. So it's kind of funny when we do it that like people just we start seeing the teabagging more. Which is more accurate. I feel like you will see stuff like that more. And then newer killers and like, or like middle range experienced killers will probably see it more. Because they'll be put into a position where they feel like they have to tunnel more. Whether or not they actually have to is a different story, but they'll feel like they have to. Because a lot of the tunneling normally comes down to like an emotional trigger where like they'll see like 2 gens pop and like their mental will go, oh shit, I'm losing the game really hard. Not knowing like 2 gens popping really isn't that big of a deal. It's pretty standard. Thank you. Goodbye. 2 gens, I'm triggered. It's kind of like that, yeah. Sometimes I wish killers can bag. Play Ghostface. You can bag for days. I do need to check this gen. I might just go over here and like along with the chase and see if it has a lot of progress. No, it has none. I can just chase it. We can give up the other gen and the 3 gen. It's not like the smart play if you're like macro playing it, but since we're kind of trying to let them have it, it's not bad. There we go. We'll take Nancy out before they end it, and that way we're kind of... Ooh, you know what? I don't have my extra movement speed just yet. I do need to tag them a little bit more. So, a little meh of a call, but it is what it is. Once forever, almost down. This show, yeah, this is gonna be the gen they go to. Just like almost 100% of the time. A little brave. You know, I took another really, really long chase here. I'm not gonna get the extra movement speed here in a second. You know what? Maybe I do, because I bet the Kate like hovers hard. Maybe not. Ooh, that was bad on my part. It was a very obvious play. What do you guys think? Do you think they have it? No decisive. The other gen might pop, but then we have again Remember Me and Blood Warden. There goes the gen. Remember Me is gonna be a pain where it's at. Remember Me is actually gonna be a really big pain. We aren't gonna get add-on value though, unfortunately. I should have, I think, just done a bit more on the frenzies. They're on that door right now, by the way. They didn't have scratch marks leading to the other one. That's cool. We'll keep her locked up here. Do you have hope? Dude, she's faster than me. Well, that was brave. I don't know if she's aware. Oh no. The Kate's not aware. The Kate's not aware. She does have hope, by the way. She's faster than me. So now she has to get out of my hope. I need, like, Bloodlust really hard here. Got him. GG's. It's endgame. I can sit right on top, yeah. Yeah, no stopping it. It was Deliverance. There was nothing I could do to really stop it unless get in front of her.
Hi, Red. How are the games going?
Not too bad. Again, these can always be like the best maps for endgame builds based on doors, but 1, 2, not the best doors here, but not horrible. They can spawn really 50-50. It's still pretty 50-50, but not like, you know, one on this side of the map here and then one over there. Cool. 1 survivor. More than 1 or just 1? 2 survivors here. 3 survivors here because I think I saw 3. Hey. What's up? Kinda just gave it to me. I like it. Thank you. I'll take Shaq for that. That was work. Had to swing anyways. If she would have just held forward, I actually couldn't have gotten that. I'm guessing we both ran back over here. Peekaboo. There we got a lot of distance. Do I need 30 days of hag? No. No, we don't. I don't think I can do 30 days of hag, at least not anytime soon. My god. I think I done install. Like, I'm always spamming the button when I'm playing hag too. Dude, my my thumb muscle, because what I use for the button, would be so big. Alright. Both healed. They're healing against Legion, so we already got mistake number 1. No other gen pressure just yet. Right there. This is our obsession, so I'll probably chase for a moment. After we get our tokens, of course. That's unlucky. Should a pallet? You do. I'm just gonna eat it. I tried so hard on that one. Ah, got him. What's this troll build? Endgame. Gotta give gamers like you a chance. There's a new hex build that's good. Haunted Grounds, Undying, Devour. Interesting. I don't really like Retribution. I think Retribution is kind of a bad perk. Later. Let's see. This could be a really good situation. Oh, wait a second. There we go. Let's give us a tag. Should I attack her again? I should. Just for the combination. There we go. There was so much more distance there than I thought. I'm sorry, do you have a maid for this? I feel like she's like really fast and far ahead of me. Howdy. Got it. Jesus. Got him. So you can replace Retribution with Face of Darkness. You'll still get pretty value. Yeah, but then just replace the other perk with like Thrill of the Hunt, and you just got a better build. I know that's not the idea, but yeah. All right, hold for it. W Ada. That's definitely what she did. Old W Ada. Easy and red, just like old times. I mean, someone's gotta carry him. Haha. Nothing. We'll check back here. Nada. I need to find the Claudette. It could be in the corner over there on that gen. No. What is this group doing? I'm gonna attack the Ada first. Thank you. Okay. I don't need to do that anymore. Because we're already at like max sets. Got him. Can't dead hard gamer. Why not replace Infectious with no way out? Infectious gives us information. Endgame builds that have no information built in their kit almost always falter really, really hard in endgame. If you have endgame, but no way of finding survivors, like they just hide you out. So things like barbecue and chili and Infectious Fright are actually really good for endgame. Because it allows you to keep going for survivors or knowing where to go. If they just stealth up on you, it's like one of the worst things for like endgame builds. Or one of the worst things that can happen for endgame builds. We're not there. Again, this group is very odd. Like, we are doing gens, which is nice, but like they're just not in places I would expect them to be. Or where I think they should be. There we go. You got wiretap on that, Jen? (100% wiretap on this gen. And blast mine. There it is. I could tell because of the way she had it set up. Like, you could tell she was out. She was, like, maneuvering me, even though she couldn't really see my red stain. Here we go. Oh, I see you're unlucky. Thanks. No! I shouldn't have turned. I didn't mean to turn. I was trying to preemptively turn after the, Again, your dead heart's not gonna work against me. I love the try. You do have decisive. Now your dead heart would have worked. You should have waited. Waiting would have been so much better for you. Got him. Woo! Phantom might be good too. No, Phantom's cooldown is too much. It's not really a good perk in general, but for like an endgame build, you need like consistent information. Phantom's not bad if you're like running like pseudo, like 2 information and 2 endgame. Like if you're doing Blood Warden and Haywire just by itself, it actually wouldn't be bad. Because Haywire would like pressure the Blood Warden, like you could get good value there. Where do we go now, gamer? Is there a pallet over here? There might be. Oh, but not accessible. Well, goofy team. It's been a pretty goofy night. Up you go. It will work, but she's making it insanely obvious. You can't dead hard Legion's attack if you have deep wounds on you. You still exhausted? Yes. Like she can't use it because she used a decisive. Got him. Womp womp. Unfortunately, the vast majority of games kind of go like this with endgame builds. You kind of get value with endgame builds like once or twice every 10 games. So it's got about 10 to 20% like rate of getting value, which does make it a little less fun normally to run, but it does make for good practice. Like you're essentially playing with 0 perks, or in this case 1 perk, right? Like in this case, I'm playing with 1 perk. Though to be fair, they almost have both gens done, so maybe? I saw her running, so I'm gonna try and cut her off. Oh, the tails. No one else is around. The other survivor must be hiding somewhere. Oh, there they are. I'm just gonna let them go, to be fair. There you go. You spam the button with a tag, but hate when people realize and purposely trigger traps. Yeah, then you need to stop spamming the button. That's like a learning thing. They might be able to get both gens done if I kind of like throw a little bit. They're going around for the save right there. The person who's injured is here though, and was working on the gen, so a little rough. Oh. Oh, you healed. Damn. Still had no collision. But now what? Using DS exhaust goes away. Exhaust shouldn't go away after using DS, but most people will hold on to their dead hard until they use DS. Otherwise, you would dead hard, get hit, dead hard again after decisive, and actually be pretty strong. I heard them, but let's go for the big cutoff. That was silly. That wasn't like a play you had a choice of making. You had to go for that vault. Got him. Let's go, gamer. Up you go. Look at this. There's 11 hook game coming in. Again, it's one of those things where like you're not gonna get a lot of value with endgame builds, but if you are bringing them, it does allow you to kind of play, like practice playing almost without perks, like I mentioned a minute ago, and that can be really, really good. Like it's good practice, and then you get to play like a different game at endgame because of your build. But we only had like a game or two tonight that were like that, where we actually had to utilize the build efficiently well. But that's okay. It was still a lot of fun games. Oh, hold on. Did we get it now? Endgame value? 6% haste, and we get Remember Me. Which, by the way, is gonna be, oh, so hard. I saw crows. And I got a big ass tail I can see. Hi. This is gonna take so long. So this is Remember Me in play, by the way. This is why, like, there's never a chance she was getting this door. Like, man, that's gotta feel really rough. It does waste a lot of time. I think in the future I'll do a different version of this. No, I like the setup. I think the setup's really good, to be fair. And now it would start regressing. Come on, gamer. That's so long, isn't it? Got him. Today was like a semi-successful day for getting endgame value. I think we're like 7 or 8 games in. All games have been pretty self-forward, kind of like just like endgame curse situations. But it is pretty fun. We are running Haywire. When the X gate switch hits at least 8% progress, it will regress at least 8%. If they stop working on it, it will regress at 100% of the gate opening speed. This is really good for encouraging them to open the door. Then we get Blood Warden value. So that's why I have the 2 tagged. You'll notice I don't have No Way Out. No Way Out kind of gives the idea that you're already running endgame, but more so that you might be running Blood Warden in play. It's not like the craziest thing. You can put No Way Out on here if you want as well. Just create a longer time frame, but I want that door open. And then I have Remember Me. That way if we do interrupt them, then they have to fight back so much harder, because other survivors outside of the obsession are going to open it 30% slower for each token, so it can become really brutal really quickly. And then of course we have an information perk. You want barbecue and chili, or you want infectious fright, and normally have yourself a pretty solid endgame build. Though with Legion, make sure you're running BFFs. That way you can get your 6% haste at endgame, and iridescent button. That way you can remove some of the pallets on the map throughout the game. So pretty fun build. It is endgame build, so it's pretty meme, and you're only gonna get value like 10 to 20% of your games, but when you do, it's a lot of fun.